Hello everyone, I am here finally with the Wicked Storytime, okay? You guys know that I talked about getting my ass beat, okay? And people, you know, was like, girl, what happened? What happened? What happened behind Wicked? Yeah, it was a tumble behind Wicked. I'm here to tell the story time, okay? But I know it's been a while, so if you didn't see my Wicked review, please go watch it, okay? And in that Wicked review, we cried, we shed tears, we talked about the movie because I'm a big lover of the movie, the book. I read the book when I was in like 6th, 7th grade. I remember very vaguely some things. I need to go give that book another read because, girl, this has just been an amazing moment, okay, for Wicked. But we're going to talk about the story time, okay? We're going to talk about the story time that, girl, led back to me getting my ass beat behind Wicked, okay? So I hope you guys have been holding space, okay? Holding space for this story time because it's been like a week and a half since I mentioned doing this story, okay? But I have this shirt on because I know certain girls are gonna love it, and I know they were holding space for this outfit. They were so ready to see it. But let's roll the intro so we can get directly on into today's story time. So I don't have any notes for this story time, so I'm just gonna, girl, freeball this story time, okay? Because usually I have 50 million notes, but I was like, girl, I should be able to tell this damn story. It's not that damn long, I should be able to tell it. So I didn't, you know, think about the story ahead of time. I thought about some things, but like I didn't jot it down in my little notebook. I didn't file it in my notebook today. But we're gonna start this story off at about 7th grade. I think I was like 7th or 6th grade, one of those grades, okay? And I was obsessed with musicals. Now the only musicals at that time that I had ever seen, was Tyler Perry musicals. But I knew from there, it could get better and it could get grand. So I became obsessed with musicals. And I was living, okay? I lived for Tyler Perry. Everything that Tyler Perry put out, girl, I was right beside it at the Walmart begging my grandma for the DVD. Like, girl, oh my goodness, my grandma has so many Tyler Perry DVDs on behalf of me. Thank God she had that $12.99 every time I needed it. But during that around that time frame, I became obsessed with musicals, and my mother seen my growth and development and interest in musicals. So she ended up putting me in, I think it was Playhouse on the Square camp, okay? Playhouse on the Square camp. So I was in that camp for about 6 weeks. We read scripts. It was like actor development. We learned left stage, down stage, upstage. We learned all the things of the stage, okay? And at the end of all the camping, we would put a production together and do a play. So that went amazing. If you want a story time about that, that'll be grand. But while I was there, everybody was talking about Wicked, okay? Wicked. Now, I don't know if Wicked had just hit the streets because I feel like Wicked is older than me. So I don't want to say Wicked had just hit the streets, but Wicked was being discussed. It was just a lot of Wicked being discussed. Have y'all ever seen Madea Big Happy Family? I ain't seen no Wicked. What the fuck are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? So I was confused, but they ended up explaining it to me, and they were in a big old frenzy because it was headed to Memphis. And I was like, okay, what is this thing? And they told me like it's about the Wicked Witches, and like they explained it to me the best they could, okay? They explained it to me the best they could. I'm like, okay, I'm gagging at what y'all talking about. I need to go to this. I need to get in a room to this. I need to see this. I need to see it with my own eyes, okay? So I end up going to school, okay? Going to school and getting on these people's laptop computers, and I end up Googling Wicked on YouTube. This was just before YouTube had got blocked off the school computers, okay? So I Googled Wicked, and at the time I could only find advertisements through Broadway. Like it was like Broadway, like Wicked, and it'd be like a minute, 2 minutes, girl. It wouldn't be much of a show. I'm expecting Tyler Perry production. You know, Tyler Perry put the whole hour and a half. I'm trying to find the goddamn hour and a half of Wicked. I'm looking for an hour and a half of Wicked, bitch. I can't find it. The only thing I can find is the Broadway clips. They're like a minute or two, but they are eating. I'm like, who the fuck are these two white bitches? These white bitches is turning that shit up because I'm gagging. So I end up developing an interest in Broadway through that way. Like I didn't know what Broadway was until that day. Like I knew about plays and musicals, but I didn't know about Broadway. I'm a nigga from Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, and then I'm in like the 6th or 7th grade. Okay, so I don't know shit about fucking Broadway. I don't know the kind of Broadway. But when these bitches told me about Broadway and I Googled it, I was obsessed. I swear to God, I became so obsessed. I would go to Broadway.com and I would look at all of the musicals. And I'd be like, this is crazy. This is immaculate. And I became obsessed. I became obsessed with Wicked. I also became obsessed with Mary Poppins. What else was playing at the time? Lion King. Oh my goodness. You guys, I actually got to see the Lion King. And I got this ornament. This Christmas ornament. I never put it on the tree, but it's so pretty. Okay, I'm gagging. Okay, if y'all want a Lion King story, we'll talk about it. But I've seen The Lion King twice. It's such a beautiful show. But I became obsessed with all these musicals. So I'm on Broadway.com as if I have a flight booked to New York, bitch. I'm looking at all the musicals like, Not this one, oh that one. This one, no, not that one. This one, yeah, not that one. Maybe I'm going to the musical, so I'm gagging. Of course, I brought, you know, the obsession over to my mom. I'm like, we need to book a flight to New York. Well, we gotta get the fuck out of here, girl. We gotta get the fuck out of here. But these people are on stages down the street of New York, performing, singing, acting the fuck. We gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta go see what's going on. I'm presenting the ideas. I'm like, we gotta get the hell out of here. So I tell her, like, girl, this is crazy. I knew about Tyler Perry shows, but what is this? Like, I'm gagging and whatnot. And I end up telling her, like, Wicked is coming. I really want to see Wicked. I really want to see Wicked. Now, my mother ends up, like, shelving that, okay? She shelves that idea. She takes it, she shelves it, and I'm all like, Wicked. There's a thing down our street, like Poplar and something in Memphis. If you drive down the street, it has this big Orpheum sign, and it always has whatever musical's coming, what big musical's coming. It has this sign up there, and it had Wicked on there. And I had never paid attention to that sign, but baby, when I seen Wicked up there, it was clear as day. I remember driving down the street with my mama, and I'm looking at the sign like, oh my goodness, I hope this heifer heard me say I want to go to that. I'm like, I hope she heard me, girl, because I done said it 50 million times. Okay, I'm super duper excited. So, which one comes first? I think the ass beating comes first, okay? So, a couple weeks later, because Wicked wasn't coming until like the end of the year, I think maybe January, well actually the top of the year, like January, maybe February, I had this class with these young ladies at the Playhouse on the Square in like June or July. It was, like I said, it was a summer camp. So it was in June or July. So it was a well-off show. So I've been bugging my mother for months. Okay, bugging my mother for months. Now, as the show get closer, there's a lot of promotion for the show. There used to be always a lot of big promotion for things that come to Memphis, because usually nothing really comes to Memphis. So like if the circus come, it's a big promotion. If the fair come, it's a big promotion. Like, girl, if you come, it's a big promotion, okay? It's a big promotion. So as Wicked is getting close, it's a big promotion. It's a lot of different things, a lot of little Easter eggs throughout the city. I remember going to, was it Barnes & Noble's? It was a Bam. Okay, you know, Books A Million. I think it was Barnes & Noble's. I remember going to Barnes & Noble's. It was me, my grandmother, my brother, my stepdad, well, my old stepdad, because he ain't dead or nothing, but I don't know where he at, okay? Fuck him. And my mom, okay? And my mom. So, we are all out having, I think we done went to church. This has to be a Sunday, girl. We done went to church. We done tore down some Cracker Barrel. We done tore down the mall. And then we shut down Barnes & Noble's, okay? We shut down Barnes & Noble's. And this had to be like October-ish. It had to be about October, November-ish, because I remember it being dark at 4 p.m. Okay, I remember it being dark at 4 p.m. Because we done just left church, but we done been out a couple hours, but it's dark in this bitch. So we headed to Barnes & Noble's, and we get into Barnes & Noble's, and like I said, the Wicked stuff had been through. One thing about Wicked, the promo. When I went inside the Barnes & Noble, there was Wicked stuff, not as big as merch as it is now, but there was like CDs, there was the book, it was a whole bunch of different Wicked stuff. So I'm gagging, because you know, I've been telling my mom for the last 3 months, we gotta get up in that bitch. We got to get up in there, motherfucker. We gotta get up in there. So when I come up in the Barnes & Noble, I see the Wicked stuff, I'm gagging. Here's me gagging. I'm gagging, okay? So I'm picking up this, picking up that. No car, no money, no job. 16, living in Miami. I'm picking up all this shit, bitch. I'm picking up all this shit. And my mother's just looking at me like, but she's not really saying anything. So I'm like, okay, she's not saying anything. So I guess I can get it. So I'm getting shit. I'm holding it. I'm holding space for it, okay, in her cart.
And really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I'm holding on to it, okay? I'm holding on to it, okay? She shops through the store and whatnot, and we end up getting to the front of the store. So my mother was about to buy the shit. She was about to buy the shit. I really didn't really ask for it. You know, I was just super duper excited. I'm like, you know, she's gonna do a great motherly thing here. So she's gonna do it. So, you know, she's gonna do it. So I'm holding space for it. I'm holding on to it. And once we get to the front of the counter, my stepdad tells me to put the shit back.
No.
Now, I'm kind of like goofing and gagging because he don't understand that me and mom been talking about this for a minute. Well, I've been talking to her about this for a minute. So, everything is aligned right now. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I'm about to get this shit. I might not get all of it, but I'm gonna get some of this shit. I'm about to get some of this shit. So, once he tell me to put the shit back, I'm not getting anything. I'm kind of looking at him crazy because, like, if you know any story times with my stepdad, I don't fuck with him. Okay, don't fuck with him to this day. So, it was smoke immediately. It was smoke immediately. So, my mother being a wife, and, you know, they say the parently, you know, motherly thing, you know, you speak as one. She coincides with him, and she was like, you know, I was gonna get it. I can't remember what the fuck she says, but I remember something was said that she was about to get it, but now she ain't getting it no more. Bitch, I'm angry. Bitch, I'm finna tear the roof off this Barnes & Noble, bitch. Bitch, I'm finna tear the Starbucks out of this goddamn store. Bitch, it's about to go down. It's about to go down. So at this point, I hit the fucking roof. I can't remember what the fuck I was saying to that man. Okay, I was saying all type of shit that shouldn't be said on a Sunday. I was showing my motherfucking ass. I was showing my goddamn ass. I went up cussing him, and he became so angry. And he came after me as if he was gonna, you know, stand on business. Now I knew he was gonna stand on business, but he would have to stand on business an hour later when we get home. He wasn't about to stand on business in this motherfucking store. He wasn't about to stand on business in this motherfucking store. So as he's coming towards me, because he's a very violent fella, I hit the door running, bitch. I hit the door running, bitch. I mean, I hit the door running, and not only did I hit the door running, I kept running once the door hit me, bitch. I was out of there, bitch. I was out of there. I'm running through. I wish if I can find out what street this is, I'm going to bring up a visual representation, bitch. I run up out of this store. And I'm running through like the pavement. I'm running through the sidewalk. And at this point, since we're both outside, he's running too. God, like, this is scary shit. When I tell you, I don't give a fuck who it is behind you. When a bitch start running and you running, it's just crazy. Like, it's an adrenaline rush. It's just crazy. It's like, oh my God, I gotta get up out of here. And whether you are argument and you running for your dear life, like actually running for your life, or either you just playing like hide and seek, it's an adrenaline rush. Like, oh my God. So I'm freaking the fuck out, but I'm busting and running, girl. I'm running. I end up passing this children's place, Build-A-Bear, bitch. I'm going 90 down 45, bitch. I'm up out of there. So I'm running. He finally catches up to me. Oh my goodness. I'm like, oh, I thought that old bitch would never catch me. He finally catches up on me and he grabs the back of my shirt, and I knew I fucked up because I don't know where I thought I was running. Baby, I'm gonna be running the next 3 years, baby. I don't know where I thought I was going. Where was I going? Where was I going? Girl, I'm running, baby, I'm running. So he grabs me by the back of my shirt. I'm like, okay, well, woo, it's about to go down. Like, I'm officially caught. Damn. Once he grabs me, I look back in what's left of my family, appalled. Appalled. Like, appalled at both of us. Not just me, both of us. My grandmama shook. My brother shook, but he's used to it. My mother embarrassed. Like, baby, everybody just appalled. So he snatches me up. He ends up hitting me, and we head on to the car. We get in this car. Of course, when I get home, baby, it is one ass whooping like no other. I remember that ass whooping, I swear to God. He took me to my mother in his room, girl, closed that door, and my grandmama and my brother was behind it. And bitch, I was in there getting my towing the tail off my ass. I get my ass beat, okay? Go to my room, do, you know, my crying situation. And the days just pass. I go back to school or whatnot, and days pass. I can't remember how long passed, but there's some time passed. And I remember my mother coming home one day from work. She comes home from work, and she has this wicked everything. She has the Wicked book for me that I showed you guys in the Storytime, or not Storytime review that I did before. She has a Wicked book for me. She has like the soundtrack, and there was something else. I don't remember. It was something else. But she has some gifts for me, okay? She has some gifts for me. Hear me gagging. Okay, so I'm like, oh my goodness, girl, me standing on business got me somewhere, bitch. It got me somewhere. I can't remember if that was like beginning of November. I don't know what it was, baby, but November happened. I'm doing good all school because December comes around. For Christmas, I open up a gift. It is Wicked tickets. Girl, gagging, screaming, gagging. Like I said, the show opens in January, so I got to hold my peace and be good for an extra 5 more weeks, okay? Because I've already been good through Black Friday and Thanksgiving. So now I gotta hold my peace and be good through the rest of Christmas and New Year's until we get to the show in January. Why is she just being good for forever? But I'm holding my peace. I don't remember what happened, but girl, something happened with a teacher. Me and the teacher girl went blow for blow in that bitch. Went blow for blow the week of the Wicked show. Blow for blow. Y'all know that teacher called my mama? After I cussed her out and I told her in the cuss out, don't call my mama. We got something special to do this weekend. Boy, if you don't... I gave the bitch simple instructions. Keep it between us. We can even recuss each other out Monday. But do not call this bitch today. So we got a good weekend ahead of us. This bitch calls my mama anyway. You know how bitches are. Bitch called my mama anyway, baby. I come home from school. I'm shook. Okay, I'm shook. Not about no ass whooping. I don't give a fuck about that. I've got plenty of those. I'm shook because this lady's about to take my ticket. But maybe she's not gonna take my tickets because she spent a lot of money for this shit. Maybe she's not gonna take my tickets. She ain't gonna take my tickets. She ain't gonna take my goddamn tickets. Baby, I get there, tickets took off. Unacceptable! Baby, tickets I took. I said, oh, here's me gagging.
Here's me Here's me gagging.
Baby, I'm gagging. She took my tickets. There was a conversation. She was very disappointed in me, of course. And I'm just very disappointed in myself and also disappointed in her for taking my tickets because, like, this is your hard-earned money, girl. Get it together. Okay, get it together. Now, the conversation with the teacher happens like Friday. I think the show is either like a Sunday. I can't remember. My tickets are took for, I think, a day and a half. The day of the show, of course, the good mother thing. You know how they be mad at you, but they do the knock, knock, knock. You want something to eat? Knock, knock, knock. Get your ass up and let's go. So it was very much a knock, knock, knock situation. Get your ass up and go, and we enjoyed it. My mother has took me to so many different shows. She took me to Lion King, Raising the Sun. What's another show? Oh my goodness, I can't remember. Oh my goodness. So many different shows. I love shows. So this is, you know, a beautiful story. This is where my Wicked journey begun. Well, musical journey begun, period. After I became obsessed with Wicked, I ended up going to a middle school. I think Riverdale Middle School. I ended up going to Riverdale Middle School. Or was it elementary? I think it was elementary. My last year of, I don't know. And maybe it was middle school. I can't remember. But all I know is I went to Riverdale and they had a musical production called Dr. Seussical the Musical. When I tell you it blew my fucking mind away. I knew of Dr. Seuss and all of the different stories, but the way that all of them are like intertwined for that one musical is amazing. So I've always been blown away by, girl, good fucking production. So any which way, I hope this story was all you guys imagined it to be. I hope you guys are done holding space for it because this is all I have to say. But I love y'all. Be blessed. And I'll definitely see you guys with this shirt on again. Bye.